Hello and welcome to Exercise for Everyone. This is Lesson 1, Ab Crunch. Part 17. 20 plus ways to increase the challenge of a crunch by pressing or squeezing a small stability ball. As always, you can combine additional variations from other lessons into these variations. Knees bent, press ball into thighs. This will add some gentle resistance into your crunch. Press firmer or less firm for more or less resistance. Knees bent, press ball into thighs and roll ball up your legs. Again, vary the pressure of the push to change the difficulty of this. Bent knees, press ball into thigh and roll ball up the leg with one hand. Rolling the ball with one side only will use more of the obliques. Additionally, you can use the other hand to support the weight of your head. One leg extended up straight, press ball into the leg and roll ball up the leg. The extended leg position will make this crunch harder. Both legs extended straight up, press ball into shins and roll ball up your legs. Extending both legs up straight should be more challenging than extending just the one as we did in the previous variation. Ball squeezed between the knees. Rather than just holding the ball between the knees, we are actually squeezing and pressing inwards on it. This additional squeezing will require the abdominal muscles to engage deeper. Choose any arms positions you would like. Legs in 90-90, squeeze ball between your knees. Both squeezing on the ball and holding your legs in the 90-90 position will both increase the challenge of this crunch. Legs extended up straight, squeeze ball between your knees. This variation will require more flexibility and control than the previous variations have. Legs extended up straight, squeeze ball between feet. By placing the ball higher up, it is not only going to make it harder to squeeze against it, but it's also going to feel less stable to squeeze against it, making your abdominals engage additionally for the instability. One leg 90-90, squeeze ball behind that knee. Here we'll multitask. We'll engage the hamstrings while we squeeze the ball in addition to the abs while we crunch. Legs tucked, squeeze ball behind the knees. For some, bringing the knees into a tucked position will take some pressure off the lower back. Additionally, the action of tucking your knees in should engage your lower abdominals some more. Legs 90-90, squeeze ball behind your knees. Putting the legs in the 90-90 position will engage the transverse abdominis muscles more. Legs 90-90, squeeze against the ball in repetitions. In the previous clips, the squeezing pressure has been constant. Another way of changing this is to squeeze in repetitions. Squeeze against the ball as you're doing the crunch to change the challenge a little bit. You may do this with any of the previous variations. Ball over chest, squeeze ball between palms. In this one, we're just squeezing the ball between our palms, engaging our chest while we crunch. Squeeze ball between palms and shift from shoulder to shoulder. Try not to just move the ball from one shoulder to the other, but push with your hand against the other palm while you resist the pressure. Be sure to start your second set from the other shoulder. Ball over chest, squeeze ball between elbows. Squeezing the ball between your elbows will generally make it more challenging for the chest muscles. arms extended, begin with arms by ears, and then as you crunch, quarter turn the ball and reach over your knees. Go ahead and play with the variations on this in the previous crunches. For additional options, rotate the ball only to one direction for one set, and then only to the other direction for the other set. And or stop the ball when it's above your chest rather than over your knees. And or combine this motion with any of the leg options that you've learned in previous lessons. Thanks for watching! In Part 18, we will increase the challenge of a held crunch by squeezing or pressing on a small stability ball.